Hello, this is Worldwide Geography, a channel all about geography. In January of this year, the Saudi Arabian Crown Prince announced an immense new development project that is supposed to set a blueprint for the future of his country and the world. He announced that the kingdom will build a city that stretches along a single 100 miles long linear city as part of a larger development project planned by the Saudi Arabian government. The economy of Saudi Arabia is heavily dependent on the oil industry, which historically has ensured growth and led to the country now is the 18th largest economy in the world. By gross domestic product, Saudi Arabia has the second largest oil reserves on the planet. While the oil industry is the strength of the country, it has also been recognized that there is a risk in this dependency. Therefore, the government is trying to diversify the economy. As part of the Saudi Vision 2030 initiative, the country is investing primarily in large infrastructure projects, education, scientific research, the healthcare system, and the tourism sector. The goal is to pave the way for new industries in which the focus is primarily on future technologies such as renewable power. And this is a development that can be seen across the Arabian Peninsula, with nations starting ambitious future programs. Even if these initiatives differ from one another in terms of scope and objectives, what they have in common is that they include structural investments that are designed to expand the regional economy to new areas. The Vision 2030 initiative of Saudi Arabia was announced in April 2016. The project is pushed forward by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, the son of the Saudi ruler, King Salman. Despite officially being Crown Prince and Minister of Defense, bin Salman is already regarded as the de facto leader of the country. The Line City is part of perhaps the biggest project of this bigger campaign initiated by bin Salman, Neom. Neom is being built in the Tabuk province of Saudi Arabia. Here the government has set up a zone for the new city. The area is located on the Gulf of Aqaba and the Red Sea, with the Straits of Taran connecting both. On the opposite side of the strait lies Sharm el-Sheikh. This Egyptian city is economically completely geared toward tourism and is one of the most popular and expensive seaside resorts in Egypt. This success should now be duplicated on the other side in Neom. The two islands Taran and Santafir were historically disputed between Egypt and Saudi Arabia, while Egypt has controlled them in the past. The Egyptian parliament approved the transfer of these islands to Saudi Arabia in 2017. This agreement paves the way for a causeway that would connect the two countries. As part of the Neom project, a bridge is planned across the Taran Strait. This would create a land connection from North Africa to the Arabian Peninsula, bypassing Israel. Construction on some of the first projects has already started since Neom was announced. In the first phase, Neom Bay is being developed, which should lay the foundation for further development. Some hotel complexes, as well as luxurious apartments, were created, and in 2019 the newly built Neom Bay Airport was inaugurated, which enables a direct connection from the capital of Saudi Arabia, Riyadh.
But the largest project in Neom at the moment is not intended for the general public. It is a huge park complex consisting of several palaces for the Saudi king, the crown prince, and his brother, as well as several villas for other members of the royal family. With the announcement of the line earlier this year, for the first time, plans have been presented for how the actual city in Neom will look like. This city concept should bring a number of advantages, which bin Salman hopes will make it the city of the future. The city will be structured on 3 different levels. On the ground level, there will be a complete pedestrian zone without any roads and cars. Green parks should encourage walking and leisure activities. The second level should work as a service level, hosting shops and other commercial spaces. The third and lowest level will be the spine of the city. This is where goods and people will transport across the city. An ultra-high-speed transit system is planned which should allow people to travel to any point along the line within just 20 minutes. This spine connects different city modules with each other, so that all errands and activities can be done by public transport and walking. The entire layout is designed around the premise that many big cities of today are a result of the Industrial Revolution, and as such were built more for machines, cars, and industry, rather than for people that live in it. But whether a rigid line will result in a city that tailors more towards people's needs will remain to be seen. The line aims to reduce the need for personal cars and organize all of its services in a sustainable manner, as the city will be powered entirely by clean energy. In addition, artificial intelligence is to be used to simplify the lives of residents and use resources more effectively. The Saudi Arabian government has announced that will invest 500 billion US dollars in the Neom project. On considering this project, a number of questions arise, and much remains unclear. While the city's focus on green technologies is aimed to ensure a sustainable relationship with the planet, the city's layout design quite literally cuts through its surroundings, forcing its way through tough terrain rather than embracing natural features such as the coastline, which seems to remain rather inaccessible. While the linear form is fascinating, it would be a spectacular thing to see from space. How this layout itself contributes to sustainability and shorter transit times despite longer distances has not been explained yet. And even if the radical nature of this draft is fascinating as a design study, in practice the question still arises as to whether this layout will allow any natural radiating city growth. But perhaps this concept should achieve a different goal, which is to generate attention. The kingdom is promoting this project worldwide with internet ads, cable TV commercials, and a series of online explanatory videos. It will be interesting to see whether the implemented visions of rulers and architects will align with the needs of people that will actually live in the line, especially since people are currently being forcibly displaced in order to create space for Neom. Alright, that's all for this video on worldwide geography. If you're interested in this topic, please comment and share your views. If you like our channel, please subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next video.